The show goes on at the UFC. Things in Mexico are less than stable, but the UFC has confirmed more than one time that this weekend's UFC Mexico event will continue forward, which means we get to play some prize picks. We get to have some fun, and we get to make some money watching our favorite sport. If you don't know what prize picks is, it's daily fantasy. You come in here, you say higher or lower, more or less than any of the numbers you see on the screen. You slap a few of them together, and you can make some very real money. They'll even give you free money to play. The only thing you need to do to get that free money is go to wewantpicks.com/prizepicks. Use promo code WWP. You build yourself a nice little teeny weeny tiny entry for $5, and they give you 50 for free instantly that you can use. wewantpicks.com/prizepicks. Promo code WWP. I'm going to focus very specifically on this weekend's UFC Mexico event, but you can see across the top, we've got every sport. We got video games, we've got golf, we've got hockey, we've got baseball, spring training. We got all of the sports. Let's focus on some fist fights. Make sure you get your free money. wewantpicks.com/prizepicks, promo code WWP. This is kind of an easy entry for me. We've got some very favorable lines here from PrizePicks, and they didn't even mess with the payouts. And the very first one is the Santiago Luna Border Boy round line. 1.5 round line. I love it. I absolutely love it because Angel Pacheco, his opponent, is extremely tough. He'll take his beating. And obviously, Santiago Luna has never been to a decision, but we don't need him to go to a decision here. We just need this to go more than 7.5 minutes. So I'll take the more. I think we do get past the 7.5 minute mark. I think Angel Pacheco kind of takes his beating. And I think the general energy in this fight might slow down given that they're at elevation. So I'm going to do them more there. And if you don't like that leg, you can leave it out. Or I'll show you in a second how we can use like their insurance feature to still make some money if one leg misses. I'm not touching Damian, Pinas, and Wesley Schultz, that 1.5 round line. They've obviously juiced it. That's what that Red Devil is because they don't think it'll go that far. I'm going to leave that alone. If Wesley Schultz wins, it'll get past that, but he also could get knocked out almost immediately. If we work our way down, I absolutely love with all of my heart this Aylin Perez significant strike line. 38.5 is such a low number. It is such a low number. Let me read off some of her last fights. Her last fight, 62 significant strikes, 42, 42, 60. She's cruising past this number, and this includes, those numbers I just read off, includes fights where she's had 6 takedowns, multiple takedowns. Aylin Perez is going to move forward in this fight, look to get 1 million takedowns, but she stays busy. She's not Grant Dawson. She doesn't just lay there doing nothing. She gets her hands going, and if Macy can defend a couple of takedowns, all that's going to do is get Aylin's hands going even more because she'll be standing for longer. So I love that line. Let's work our way up to the Daniel Zel Huber total round line. Another very favorable line. This is 2.5 rounds on every other place. Everywhere else, every sports book, every daily fantasy prop game, they've got 2.5 round lines, and they have 2.5 for a reason. 1.5 is low. Bobby Green, relatively tough. He's obviously been finished a couple times, but by some of the best people in the world. Daniel Zel Huber is not insanely dangerous. He's coming off a couple bad losses, meaning like he just looked awful. So I definitely think this goes 7.5 minutes. I think this ends up being a decision. Whether Daniel Zel Huber wins or loses, we don't care. We just need this to go more than halfway into the second round, and we're good. This is the entry I already built. I have this entry built, ready to go. I put it on the website, and we're locked in. But let's go ahead and move over to significant strikes because there's another line here that'll be interesting, and that will be, where are you, Cheeto? Where are you, Cheeto? 53.5 for Cheeto Vera. I love the more there. Now, the entry I already built, I don't have this, but feel free to add it because 53.5 significant strikes. Let's just do the same exercise with him that we did with Aylin Perez. His last fight, 56, 52, 89, 141, 58, 61, 159, 88, 105. And this is a 5-round fight. No, it's not 5 round, it's 3. But even in a 3-round fight, we should be good. Because in a 3-round fight with Ayman Zahabi, he had 56. In the fight with Divas and Frago, he had 52. He was right there, didn't quite hit it, but he was taken down twice and knocked down in that fight. In a 3-round fight with Pedro Munoz, 141. He gets to this number. I think he's going to get past this number. He is in a fight against somebody who is only looking to stand with him. He will be forced to throw his hands. I do think he throws his hands. If you want to add this, great. If not, no big deal because we already have our entry built. We got Santiago Luna, more than 1.5 rounds on Border Boy. Aylin Perez, more than 38.5 significant strikes. Daniel Zel Huber, more than 1.5 total rounds. You want to add Chito Vera, go ahead and add Chito Vera. Guys, this is my entry. If you love it, great. If you hate it, that's fine. Build your own, but build your own with the free money. WeWantPicks.com/PrizePicks, promo code WWP.